And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team the outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there, and we are underway. That hits the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
Stays the line. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now batting Wander Franco. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That in third. The right field.
Now here is Kyle Lewis. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. It's gone. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a pitch.
Number 35. Cody.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And stepping in for the Rays, Blaze Jordan. The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. Back here at Fenway, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty to the plate. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. David Ortiz takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's
Next
ball
pitch
3.
downstairs, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Franco tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. Rays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
The pitch.
Yandy Diaz.
Ball 1, no strikes. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Justin Upton at the plate. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Mike Zunino in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The next offering misses. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Rays strand just the one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Rafael Devers. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the righty deals. On the outside corner, no balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Look out! And it hit him. And here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bogaerts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now, Kevin Youkilis. First pitch just misses. And it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
2 outs. Up the middle. Franco picks it up. Over to Jordan. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Red Sox lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Fenway, here's Wander Franco.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. 1 away.
No, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Lewis looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Next pitch misses inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because
oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd of the year. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Arozarena into second, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Eovaldi back to work. Backed off the plate that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Arozarena rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. In there safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So digging in, Blaze Jordan. Eovaldi checks the runner. Bellinger gets back easily.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Man at first, Yandy Diaz now. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And a good eye there. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Matt Strom on the pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Justin Upton next to hit for the Rays. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Mike Zunino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. And he deals. And that one missing low. And there's ball 4. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The lefty, the 1-0. Base hit center field.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This is Kyle Lewis. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That one hammered center field. And it's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ryan Brazier into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left field.
The pitch.
Randy Arozarena.
Out towards right center field. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bellinger up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 12 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. So here's Christian Vasquez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. A wind and a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-1. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Trevor Story. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 12-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And the right-hander back to work. And that skips into dirt. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Next one misses. 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good.
The pitch. Ortiz stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Verdugo off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to inning number 4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Start of the 4th, now up for Tampa Bay. The pitch. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. That one inside. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Youkilis heading to the alley. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Justin Upton next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that's outside. That one misses. 2-1. The count 2-1. There's the strike. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Rays held in check here, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Bottom of the 4th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Up next to the
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Taps softly to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That clips a corner. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Darwin's in Hernandez. Getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Ortiz pulls that one down, and there's one down.
the batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Stepping in, Brandon Lau. 1 for 3. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. It's 13-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The batter, number 5.
The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Here comes a pitch. Lewis watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and deals. And that one ripped into right. Euclid makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Christian Vasquez. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Hernandez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jack Leiter is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Christian Javier. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Vasquez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Righty to the plate. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So one out with two aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a foul ball. Squirts away from Zunino. And now a single might score two. Second and third here. One away. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Lewis settles under it. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs with a runner at third. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Popped up right side. And that'll do it.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground.
So a lefty out of the pen. Darwinzon Hernandez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
63.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Blaze Jordan.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yandy Diaz now. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Jake Diekman, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-0. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton at the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. This one in the dirt. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. Throw to second. He's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That's a strike. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now J.D. Martinez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis. And a pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
The count is 2-1.
On the ground. Lau handles the chance. Lau sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Lau at the plate. He's already homered twice. The last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is going to go. He's done it again. His third home run of the game. It's 15-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now batting Wander Franco. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So man aboard. This is Kyle Lewis. The pitch. That one missed.
1-0.
Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. And now the lefty. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's in there. And the runners will move up. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging to his right. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19,
Blaze Jordan digs in now. And he deals. And there's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Two outs. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox,
The wind of the
the
pitch.
catcher.
And that's in for a strike. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Whistler. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Matt.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1. 2-1 now.
Count is 3-1.
That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway. Now welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Isaac Paredes.
number 23, Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton getting ready to hit. Timeout asked for and given. At the plate now. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brett Phillips. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next offering is down low. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Story for 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Now back, catcher,
Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. In the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now it's Brandon Lau, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 19-3.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's Wander Franco.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Franco.
And there's the strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right field, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Tapped in front of the plate. And that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Go, game on, we got no pity. Game on, yeah, we're coming for you.
So remaining in the game defensively, Isaac Paredes. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Back in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it goes just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. And now 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the 0-1. Right side. Lewis on his way over. 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1 the count.
Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. Ortiz at second with 2 down. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Bogaerts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Blaze Jordan next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground to second. Story sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaac.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Righty to the plate.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
At the belt and fires. Tap to first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, J.D. Martinez stands in.
Leading off.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Designated hitter, J.D.
Next offering is in for a strike. New pitcher on here, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Kevin Youkilis, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
1-1.
And now the count is even. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger flying after this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one not close. And 1-1. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Out to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Down to their final strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays collect their first win of the season.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Se pone peligrosa como un reporta por la calle, va con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un report. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su arrepor. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad se junta con su corillo.
3 hours